first started dieting and striving to make better choices for myself, not only food-wise, but like taking care of myself, things around me, making sure that everything's taken care of. I would hope that it would also affect the people around me, and I was also being really like pushy on the people around me to make change. Because all I wish is to see better in people, and just have to pass here in front of the way to work today. But in me trying to make better for myself, I overexerted too much of me and my energy trying to get other people to change with me. And although I was ready to change, not everyone is. And trying to force people to change not only affects them, but it also affects you, because you're putting effort towards something you care about. Like, if you're trying to make someone change, it's probably because you care about them and you wish to see better in them. But not everyone is ready to make change that they need to. A lot of people wait too long, like I said in the first video, before they start making the changes they need to. But sometimes the change isn't too important to me. But at the end of the day, everyone, me, you, your friends, your parents, family, almost no one likes change. Why would I change something if I'm fine the way I am? Things can always be better. And never forget that. And there's times where you need to also, it's important to take a step back and not always force change or always look for the next step, because that's how you burn yourself out. Sometimes you need to take a step back and look at what you're doing now and say, hey, we're doing pretty good right now. You know, just take like a little break or whatever. Because say for example, when I first went through that first year of dieting, I went for about 4 months, and then I kind of like relaxed. I went on like, not a calorie, it's the opposite of deficit. I wasn't eating too many calories, but I kind of like chilled out and was just enjoying the change I had made. And then after another month or so, I went back to it. It's important to realize what you have now. You gotta see the good in it. Because if all you do is look at what you have and think negatively, it affects everyone. Because it affects your mood, and if you spend a lot of time around people and your mood's always negative, or if you seem short-tempered, that's going to affect you. It's going to affect your friends. And big thing is, if something's going wrong, try not to let it take you down. Because everyone's strong in their own right. Everyone has their ups, everyone